As we approach the 1-week mark of the Joplin, Missouri tornado, the death toll there continues to rise. The latest count, 139 dead. Nationwide, 520 people have died in tornadoes in 2011, making this the deadliest year for tornadoes since 1950, the first year precise records were kept. In Joplin today, the search for survivors continued, and there were even a few smiles. Ben Tracy is in Joplin tonight with the very latest. Ben, good evening.
Good evening, Russ. You know, it's been 6 days since the tornado hit here, and so much of this city still looks like this. But if you're looking for a sign of hope, check this out. Today, they actually put the roof on what is one of the very first buildings rebuilt here in Joplin.
These are the sounds of resilience. Just 3 days after the tornado, Darren Collins decided it was time to get moving.
We're trying to do what we can to get the girls back to work.
His wife's beauty salon was cut down by the twister.
You get yours dead on its top.
Now it's growing again.
I see a lot of people standing around staring at their rubble, and at some point we're going to have to roll up our sleeves and start throwing stuff out of the road and move on with our lives.
Some are moving on the hard way. Today, 59-year-old Dean Wells was laid to rest. He died in his orange apron when the tornado tore through the town's Home Depot.
I'm glad to have it. Wish it was him. I wish it was him.
But even as one life ends, a new one together begins today in Joplin.
It seems like there's been a lot of obstacles thrown in our path, but we finally made it.
Aaron Cox and Brooke Watson were high school sweethearts. Aaron shot this video last Sunday as they frantically ran through the streets of Joplin, searching for his sister.
It was just pure chaos.
They found her and also grabbed Brooke's wedding dress from the tailor on Main Street. They're getting married today. They thought about canceling, but decided this is just what their town needs.
I think it's just everybody's ready to do something happy. You know, we had half the people helping us out in the church lost their houses. My sister, her brother, a bunch of our people attending the wedding, and everybody wanted to do it.
Because Joplin is already showing it can shoulder even the heaviest of loads.
We're going to rebuild, and it has to start somewhere.
And they're planning to rebuild this one pretty quickly, just 45 days. But in a sign of some of the difficulties they're dealing with here, they're actually waiting on their electrician because he lost his home in the storm. Russ?
Ben Tracy in Joplin, Missouri. Thank you very much.